What's up, fellas? Had a loyal patron supporter that wanted me to talk about things about women that I like. Basically, aspects of female nature that I like. Okay, guys? Just for the case in point, guys, I pretty much love female nature, the aspects of female nature that we as men can control. I just don't like the aspects of female nature that we can't control. Okay? Like height. Like, even though it benefits me, I hate it for short men that, women, y'all guys don't have no control over that, right? And so I hate that a lot of women, they start off shit with, oh, I want him to be 6'9" and all this other bullshit. Like that aspect of female nature that they, and I get it. I understand that it goes to a provider type thing and also a recreation type thing. A woman would prefer her child to be taller because she knows it gives him a better chance to procreate and all that type. So I get it, but I just hate it because the short guys don't got no control over that. But the list I'm about to give you guys is shit that you guys control. And so I love it, okay? So let me get into that. Number one, guys, hypergamy. Woo, I love hypergamy. Woo, it favors me, it works for me. Y'all wanna know something else I love? Capitalism. See, guys, if you somebody who are unambitious, lazy, with a victim mentality, capitalism and hypergamy doesn't work for you. It works great for me because I understand it. See, a lot of people, they hate the system of America and all this. Now, you got to know how to work it. You got to know how to use it. Yeah, the evil corporations, they don't pay no taxes and this, that, and the other. That's because they reinvest. See, that's how capitalism rewards. I'm already renting. Hey, guys, I promise I'm going to get better. I promise I'm going to get better. How the fuck am I finna give y'all guys a 30-minute speech on capitalism when I'm supposed to be talking about female hypergamy? But you guys said you love when I rant and get off topic, so goddamn it, deal with it. You shouldn't goddamn encourage my bad behavior. You see what happened? You see how a woman misbehaved? You see how when y'all sons of bitches, y'all encourage that? Oh, AMS, we love when you rant. Well, goddamn, I'm supposed to be talking about hypergamy, and my ass is over here finna give y'all ass a 10-minute speech on capitalism. So that's what your ass get. Stop encouraging my bad behavior. All right? Stop encouraging. Say AMS in the comments. AMS, will you please stick to the topic? No. Whenever I say this shit, I get 8 guys in the comments talking about, we love when you read about other shit that ain't got to do with the video. So goddamn, stop encouraging my bad behavior, and I'll stop doing it. But getting back to the goddamn video, see, guys, I love hypergamy. Why? Because all it does, it favors the guys who want to get to the top financially. That's it. If you're a guy who is content on working at a factory, then it doesn't work for you. Now, here's the funny thing right here, right? I could see hating hypergamy if you were in a goddamn system, socialist society, or what's the other one? What's Russia? Russia is I can't think of what they call Russia. I can't think. I think of it after the video. But Russia is actually communist, right? A communist society where you got to share every goddamn thing. I would hate capitalism female nature in a system like that, because bitch, you punishing me just because I wasn't born in a society where I can move up. You know, those class systems where you just got to stay in the class you were born, right? That other system like that too, the one that whatever the guy was in Italy, I can't think of the name, where you just fuck, and it still goes on in like Indian culture too, where you just stuck in those class systems. You really can't move up. So if you was born good, then you stay good. Capitalism, you could be born poor and get on your shit and move up. So guys, hypergamy is one that I actually love because it favors ambitious guys like me. All right, guys who are willing to take a chance, invest in themselves, put the work in. So I always love hypergamy. Working well for me. You look at it, you see it where I'm dressed, huh? It works well for me. Woo, it works well for me, boy. Next, guys, their preference for fit men. Now, this goes into the whole, like I said, guys, the whole protection thing, the able-bodied to have a man that can provide thing. Now, if so, like women don't want a man, like if you guys are injured or something like this, you'll notice you'll have a hard time getting a date because a woman's natural instinct is to find an able-bodied man that can provide and protect for her, provide and protect her, right? And if you're a guy with your foot in the boot, she already know this motherfucker can't protect shit. So I hate, the aspect of you're a guy in a wheelchair and it's out of your hand, but the shit with fat men and shit like that, see, a woman already know your big fat ass can't protect her. And she already goddamn know your ass ain't probably gonna be living long enough to provide for her. So that's when you get into a lot of guys, they like to say, well, looks don't matter in the aspect of fitness and shit. Because see, that don't favor them. But if you're a guy that's willing to be disciplined and watch what you put in your fucking mouth, go to the gym, lift some weight, be strong, that shit, and I bet I see none of you sons of bitches with that SKRONG in the goddamn, I'll block your ass, goddamn it. I said strong, goddamn it. Strong. SKRONG. But your ass better not comment that shit in the goddamn comments. I'm gonna block your goddamn ass. Now. You watch. Now put it in the comments, goddamn. I said strong. Goddamn sons of bitches. All right? Why your ass can't get no pussy, motherfucker. Because you ain't strong. But anyway, guys, getting back to the video. That benefits guys like me who are disciplined, who gonna watch what they eat to a certain degree. To a certain degree, I ain't gonna get down no 8% body fat, bitch. If I gotta do all that, I don't want no pussy. Don't worry about it. I ain't getting that goddamn lean. I'll stay in the teens, but I ain't all that goddamn 8 to 7. It ain't worth it. But I love that aspect of women. And it does benefit you guys. It goes to the provide and protect mechanism of women, the female nature. All right, I love it. Next, guys, the fact that they test. See, if y'all guys are following a theme right here, this is all shit that you can control. You can control. Women testing, that's the simplest thing about women. I don't like the stupid ass questions that they ask. And for that lower patron support that want me to make that video, it's coming, motherfucker. It's coming. I just got a lot of better other videos to make right now. I'm going to make the stupid ass questions that they ask. It's coming. I just got better shit. This right here, a better video to me. Y'all can always tell when it's a video I really want to make. See how passionate I am, they look like I did a couple of lines before I got there cut the camera on. When I run across a topic that I'm like, I want to make this motherfucker, like I put a battery pack in my goddamn back. But anyway, getting back to the video, women test is the easiest thing to pass, guys. All you got to do is be in abundance. That's it. All you got to do is be in abundance. What the abundance come from? Doing the fucking work. If you fit, your finances on point. You put your grind in, you own your purpose. You ain't worried about no goddamn bitch sitting up there talking crazy, acting crazy. You gonna pass that test. Bitch, sit your ass down. When women test, when you're in abundance, I guarantee you right now, if I gave you motherfuckers, and I ain't got it to give you motherfuckers, but if I did have to give you motherfuckers, well, I still wouldn't give it to you, but just play along with me. If I gave you motherfuckers $50 million and a bitch went to doing a goddamn, showed up late at a goddamn date, I bet your ass passed that test. Soon as you come to that door, bitch, where you goddamn been? You must think I ain't got nothing else to do. Give your ass $50 million. That bitch show up 10 minutes late. Who the fuck you think I am, bitch? You'll talk to her just like that. You see that goddamn Rolls Royce outside? You think I got time to wait on your ass? Goddamn it, when I tell your ass to be here at 8 o'clock, 8:10 is not the time. Have your ass here at 7:55. I guarantee your ass getting abundance. You got them put that $50 million in your bank account. Come up here showing up 10 minutes late, bitch. If you there. $50 million, that bitch ain't 801, your ass might be goddamn, by 801, your ass probably be back in your goddamn Rolls Royce. See, men who do the work, they pass tests easy because they always in abundance. Why do women love jerks? Jerks are what? In ultra abundance. Being a jerk tells a woman, bitch, I got options. That's why he's a jerk. When women associate jerks, they associate jerks and asshole with what? Abundance. Let a bitch do something wrong. Hey, no. A jerk is always in abundance. Now, I don't think you got to be a complete asshole jerk, but guys, y'all guys got to understand what women definition of a jerk is. Women definition of a jerk is somebody who ain't got no goddamn give at all. Bitch, you gonna do it my way or you gonna take your ass on. You can't fake that shit. Got one of my patron supporters, I ain't gonna say his name. Look like he done changed his name on the patron about 3 times, asking the same goddamn question. AMS, it's been 3 weeks. When my ex coming back? When my ex coming back? When my ex coming back? You fucking phony. You ain't in abundance. See, the whole point of walking away ain't to fucking get a bitch back. You supposed to be in a fucking abundance. Her ass supposed to be replaced. She call you back in goddamn 3 weeks, bitch. I ain't got no time for you right now. Goddamn, I got Stephanie here sucking my dick right now. Call me back next week. Maybe I can fit you in. See, you up there faking. You ain't did the work. Let me ask y'all guys this. For that patient supporter that keep on asking me when this girl gonna come back or how she gonna come back, whatever. Do any of y'all guys think he'll be asking me that if he had $50 million in his bank account? Now, you guys don't gotta have $50 million, but I'm just making a point. He wouldn't give a goddamn about that bitch. She'll be old news. Got to do the work, though. So I love the fact that women test. Me being in abundance, I'm always going to ace them motherfuckers. A+. Put a smiley face at the top of my goddamn paper, goddammit. Shit, think I'm playing. Try me. Test me. I'm going to pass every one of them motherfuckers. And it ain't always about bitches. When you got your purpose, you got your hobbies, bitch, you ain't missed. I bet you that loyal patient supporter, I bet he sit around there every day wondering, he probably created a fake profile all on her goddamn page over there looking at her stories and shit. See, the whole point of this shit when you walk away or break up with a chick is to be in abundance. You still in scarcity. That alone is why she's not going to come back. Because she knows you in scarcity. She knows you don't have any options. You can't fake that shit. She probably doing her homework on you. She probably looking at your stories and she's like, yep, he's still a loser. Now imagine you broke up with your ex a month ago. She create a fake profile. She go to your page and she see your ass in Russia. She see your ass in Colombia. Or she see that you out, hey, me and the boys, we out doing this. We skiing today. What she go to your page and see? Nothing. You taking a selfie in the bathroom. She said, yep, I got out just in time. It's just a matter of time before he goddamn shoot something up. Just a matter of time. I'm glad I left his ass. And even if you got a private page or something, right, y'all got mutual friends, one of them come back, hey, you know Mark, he's gone to Mexico for 2 weeks. She'll get the word what's going on. She get the message about you, he's still a loser. Next, guys, how powerful how loyal they are. Let me say this the correct way I wrote it down. How powerful their attachment is. Women are some loyal motherfuckers when they're attached. That's been my life experience. I know we made up all, Chris Brown had the song, these hoes ain't loyal. Yeah. But when they attached they is. Men ain't loyal for shit. A man could be attached to a woman and then some pretty girl at his job throwing him some choosing signals, and that motherfucker cheat. A woman, on the other hand, from my experience of what I've seen, when she's attached to a dude, a rich, pretty boy can pull up on that woman and she'll reject his ass. That's what I've seen. You might have seen different, but that's what I've seen. When a woman is attached, now like I said, survival is a totally different beast, but that's an extreme case, guys. That survival is an extreme case. Survival is just like the sheriff is at the door and telling us he giving us 10 minutes to pack what we can carry, and that's survival. What I've seen, that as long as there's food on the table, a roof over y'all head, and y'all are getting by, that woman will be loyal to you if she's attached. Now, if we ain't got no food in the refrigerator, the lights getting cut off tomorrow, we got the sheriff just put the 10-day notice on the door. That's in that screen situation, but that and some guys in some instances, I don't seen some women even crazy then. But that's a rare case. Most women, when shit finna hit the fan, they gonna bail on you. But even then, I've seen some women go even past that. But I wouldn't count on that though. The average woman, I'm telling you, when shit hit the fan, when survival kick in, I was watching. Any of y'all guys seen that last Saw movie? And the guy Jigsaw put two people that was friends in a room, but only one of them could stick their head out the room at a time to get fresh air. And they was just like throwing each other out, like, bitch, move, I need some fresh air. And they was like good friends. And I was like, they were both like, bitch, I need some. It's like every person for themselves, and only one person can stick their head out and get some. That's survival. Like every man for himself type shit. But like, by and large, guys, unless survival is in there, women are very loyal. They love very hard. From my experience, what I've seen, guys, women don't even see other dudes when they're attached. That's what I've seen, when they're attached. If your woman is attached to you, you can let that woman go to goddamn Israel, Saudi, whoever, whatever. What's the freakiest country in the world? Colombia, whatever. Mexico for 2 months. And I guarantee you she won't cheat if she attached. That's what I've seen. All right, guys. A man could be attached to a woman. That woman gained 30 pounds. He ain't attached no more. That bitch fat. That woman come to, hey, baby, oh, don't touch me, you fat pig. He don't say it, but he thinking it. Gain 50 pounds with a woman that's attached to you and see what happens. I guarantee you she won't. That woman, you look the same. The fact that you gain 50 pounds is the same. The only thing where I seen where a woman lose that loyalty is when survival gets involved. That's the only time I seen it. If you're a guy and you making $100K a year and you lose that job and you go to making $35K a year and y'all are able to maintain a roof over y'all head and food in the refrigerator, I guarantee you that woman won't bail on you. I guarantee you that woman won't bail on you. Now you ain't worked in 2 years, and I'll go even a screen factor than that, guys. Even if she's able to just maintain it, a roof over y'all head, even if she just working, and she able to maintain it, I've seen the woman still maintain that attachment. If she can maintain it for a short period of time, because part of the attachment is the part of the attachment is being in a feminine state, right? And so it's hard to maintain that feminine state when she takes on the provider role, right? So she'll do it for a little while, but once you take a woman out of her feminine state, then the attachment gets broke. So part of the attachment is maintaining her in a feminine submissive state, and that you just simply can't maintain that when she takes the leadership role. All right. So that can only work for a short period of time. But most men, the average guy just ain't gonna lose a job and just go to woe is me. The average man might lose a job and go get a lower paying job. You don't typically see a man lose $100,000 a year job and 3 years later his ass just sitting at home feeling sorry for himself. That's not how I've seen it. And lastly, guys, there's submissive instinct. And I know all y'all got, submissive instinct. Damn, what are you talking about? You don't know how to make women submit. Women are naturally submissive. You just got to know how to make them submit. Men don't know how to make women submit these days. Plain and simple. P. Diddy didn't know how to make Cassie submit. They're very easy to make submit. She doesn't know how to do it. Well, how you do it, AMS? Explain. You doing a lot of talking. You ain't told us how to do it. Well, I'm going to tell you how to do it. You just shut the fuck up and listen. You bring value to a woman. You threaten to remove that value. Then submission. Ta-da! So when y'all guys see jobs that they churn employees, constantly, it's a revolving door. You know why that is? The job doesn't bring enough value to their employees. That's why they're churning. Churn, 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 churn. On the other hand, jobs that are good, pay well, retirement benefits, medical, and all this other shit, you can't beat people off of them. You can't. Y'all want to know a job that's very good? Teachers. You know how I know that? How many teachers do y'all know they're a teacher down and the next year they doing something else? What you typically see from teachers? What they do typically do? They typically do it to the day they retire. You don't see teachers churning out. I bet a lot of you motherfuckers right now, you who are 21, 22, go back to your middle school right now. Them teachers still there. You know why? Because although the job doesn't pay an arm and a leg, most of them get the summers off. They got a retirement plan. They got good health benefits. It's a good honorable job. It ain't hard, crazy hard work relative to, when I say hard work, I think of Dick Digits, hard, like working in the elements, that type of bullshit. They in an air-controlled building. Yeah, you got bad kids, and I understand you got bad areas where teachers at, but y'all follow what I'm saying. Now, I'm older, so I'm quite sure a lot of my teachers are retired, but I bet some of you guys who are like 30, 35 years old, go back to your middle school. I bet you some of them teachers, the ones that were young, I bet they are still there. You don't see teachers churning like that. You don't see police officers churning. People become police officers, they retire police officers. You don't see, we need a new recruit. Yes, you still a police shortage sometimes due to people not wanting to become police officers, but the ones who are there, they stay there and they retire there because the benefits the job offers. The pension, the 20, 25-year retirement pension, the medical, all this type of shit. People see police officers like, I was a police officer, then I became a construction worker. You don't typically see that because the job brings value. You guys don't bring value to your woman, and then therefore you can't make her submit because so if any of y'all guys watch any prison documentaries or anything like that, prisoners get privileges. They can talk on the phone, they get visitation, they can go in the yard. You know why they give them all that? Why not just treat them like shit, right? Why not just keep them locked down all day? Well, then how you gonna make them behave? You gotta give them privileges so you can have something to take away. All right? So you gotta give them something so I can take. Any of you guys that got kids that are misbehaving, give them something, whether that's an allowance, whether that's more freedom on the weekend or more freedom on school nights. That way when you get that D, guess what? Yeah, you stay in the house on the weekend. Don't worry about that. That ain't for you. Yeah. This your weekend right here, baby. Yeah. Buy them a PlayStation 5. Buy them a PlayStation 10. When they coming out with that C-, yeah, let me get that right there, buddy. Yeah, you need to spend more time with them books. This ain't for you. When we pull that C up, we'll bring this back on in here. Yeah, let me just get that right there. Yeah, you don't need to worry about this right now. Just read some more books till that C come up. The same way your woman is. She misbehaving? You know what, baby? You know that Hawaii trip we were going to this summer? Yeah, you ain't been acting right. We ain't gonna do that. Yeah, nope. Baby, you know what? You've been giving me a lot of attitude this week. Saturday night I said I was gonna take you to Capitol Grill. Yeah, you gonna Capitol Grill your ass in that kitchen. Yeah, we ain't going nowhere. Yeah, don't worry about it. That bag I was talking about getting you for your birthday? Yeah, that bag right there. Yeah, that Louis Vuitton bag, yeah. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that now. Yeah, too much lip. Yeah, a little too much lip. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. That ain't for you. You gonna get this Coach bag. Yeah, Michael Kors. Got your name written all over it. Louis Vuitton? Nah, no. You ain't been on point. See, you guys gotta understand, and you guys gotta also understand your woman's love language. Every woman's love language isn't gifts. Some women like touch. Some women like words of affirmation. Some women like quality time. Some women like acts of service. And I put acts of service, guys, under providing experiences. And the words of affirmation, but you told us not to validate. I got a video on YouTube that's called You Feed Them Scraps. I hate when guys still say that I say don't validate women. I got a whole fucking video called Feed Them Scraps. And just for a point of reference, guys, your words of affirmation does not mean shit if you just give it away every day. It only means something when you don't give validation all the time. Okay, guys, so just for that point, your validation doesn't mean nothing if you're just going to give it away all the time. Some women like quality time. Your quality time only matters if your time is valuable. So if you're a loser with plenty of quality time to give, it means nothing. But if you're a guy with purpose, hobbies, friends, a good social life, and you tell your baby, hey, baby, this weekend here, Saturday and Sunday, me and you going to go do such and such. Oh, wow. Because you got such you so busy and you got so much shit going on that now it means something. So learn which are your woman's love language. Now, to be fair, a lot of women do love language is gifts, right? But it doesn't mean as much to every woman. Okay, guys, what I found to be true, guys, is the acts of service, which I classify as providing experiences and gifts on those special days. And if you give gifts every week, they don't mean nothing. I think gifts matter more when on her birthday you get her something good. So instead of buying her a bunch of little bullshit gifts, just save up all that money to get a major gift for her birthday relative to your finances, right? A guy who makes $1 million, a woman can't expect a guy who makes $50,000 a year to do what a man who makes $1 million a year could do, right? It's all relative to what you can do, right? So find out what your woman's love language is, and then when you remove that, you get submission. If you bring no value, I have no reason to cooperate. So when you guys for all you guys who broke up with your girl and you found my page because you want to figure out how to get her back, well, I can tell you if she's coming back, a lot of it is going to be with how much value you brought to her life. Because if you didn't bring value to her life, you know what she thinks? I can do bad all by myself. So that's really going to be dictated up to you on whether she come back. So whoever that loyal patient supporter that keep on asking me, is the girl going to come back? Just ask yourself, did I bring value? No value, no girl. That's the way it fucking works. You guys have to bring value. I started this Patreon. I expect guys come on here and pay $5 a month. Motherfucker, I'm not finna pay you fucking $5 a month and you ain't uploaded over there in 3 months. You gotta provide some value. I'm talking about I'm just joining Patreon just to look at it. There's a value there. Okay, guys? So I love their submissive nature because it benefits me, because I understand that women are easy. All I gotta do is provide value. If I provide value, when she misbehaves, I threaten to take away that value, which is me. And now she's like, okay. I do right. You threaten to leave with a woman you don't bring value, you know what she's gonna tell you? Hey, can you take that trash on your way out? That's what she's gonna tell you. Man, I'm finna go home. Oh, I ain't gotta put up this shit. You know, she's gonna beg, hey, babe. You like, oh, she finna beg now. Can you take that trash on with you while you go out the door? The name of the game is value, guys. All right, guys, so that's what I love about female nature, and I'll get back with you guys later.